Welcome to the Iliad. Side note, you will be confused, and we are too. Let's introduce the characters. We find ourselves in the presence of three goddesses, Aphrodite, Helen, and Athena, who were holding a contest to prove who was the most beautiful. Zeus wanted no part as a judge, so he sent Paris of Troy to judge the beauty contest.
Exactly. That's what you said, yeah. No.
For the fairest of them all, Paris, if you choose me, I will make you king of all men. That's a deal you can't refuse.
Oh, Paris, if I'm the winner of your choice, I will give you victory in all wars. Every single one. I think that's a better deal.
Paris, if you choose me, I will wed you to the most beautiful woman in the entire world.
I choose Aphrodite.
We are now 9 years into the Trojan War. As fighting is going on, Achilles wants to take a war prize. Here, we have Achilles with Briseis. Huh. He steals her as his war prize. But wait! Agamemnon steals Briseis right from Achilles. So what is he gonna do in retaliation? Well, he's just walking away. He just let him steal his girl. So important things that happen in between these two scenes. Menelaus, king of Sparta, part of the Greek army, fights Paris because his wife left him while he was away. As Menelaus was on the verge of killing Paris, the Greek goddess Aphrodite interfered to save him. After this, the Greeks are struggling to stay on the battlefield because of Hector, a great warrior for the Trojans, is going nuts on the battlefield. Now, we come to a fight between Ajax and Hector.
I'm so much better than you, so let's just fight and see who's really better.
Ajax the Great, do not toy with me, for I know the war and its butchery.
Can we just
and
fight?
I shall strike you now and here.
Okay.
Go.
Oh my...
Stop. Don't fight. Zeus loves you both. You're both wonderful, great fighters. Gonna die, so don't do it. Got the right.
I guess there's a leaf.
Here's the frisbee.
Oh, thanks. Great.
Wonderful gifts. Let me just tell you.
Some things that happen after the battle. Both sides pause momentarily so they can bury the dead. Then, once fighting picks back up, we see the Trojans force the Greek army to retreat and make a wall to keep themselves safe. Once the Trojans breach the wall, Hector gives a speech to his army to rally them back up because the Greeks are weak and they are close to victory.
For the Achaeans may try to fly beyond the sea by night, and they must not embark scatheless and unmolested. Many a man among them must take a dart to him, to nurse at home, hit with spear or arrow as he is leaping on board his ship, that others may fear to bring war and a weeping upon the Trojans. Moreover, let the heralds tell it about the city, that the growing youths and grey-bearded men are to camp upon its heaven-built walls. Let the women of each of them light a great fire in a house, and let the watch be safely kept, lest the town be surprised while the host is outside. Yeah! See to it, brave Trojans, as I have said, and let this suffice for the moment. At daybreak, I will instruct you further. I pray and hope to Jove, to the gods, that we may drive these fate-sped hounds from our land, for 'tis the fates that have borne them in the ships hither. This night, therefore, let us keep watch, but with early morning let us put on armor and rouse fierce war at the ships of the Achaeans. I shall then know whether Diomed, the son of Titus, will drive me back from the ships to the wall, or whether I myself so slay him and carry off his blood-stained spoils. Yeah! Tomorrow, let him show his mettle, abide my spear if he dare. I ween that the break of day he shall be among the first to fall, and many another of his comrades around him. What I would be being immortal, never growing old, and of being worshipped like Minerva and Apollo, as I am to this day, will bring evil to the Argives.
Meanwhile, up in Olympus, we see that Hera wanted to support the Greeks, but Zeus wouldn't let her. So, she put Zeus to sleep so he couldn't interfere with her mischief.
Zeus! Yoo-hoo! Oh, here you go.
Thanks.
Does it taste good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
I'm going to bed. Get out.
Patroclus, who was Achilles' best friend, has died to the sword of Hector. Achilles receives his dead body from Meriones.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
After this, he weeps by the ocean, and his mother, Thetis, the ocean goddess, comforts him.
My child, why these tears?
Mother, is it true that Zeus has brought all these things about? What is that to me, now that Patroclus, my dear friend, is dead? He who I honored more than all, honored such as myself. Oh, he dead, fam. Oh my goodness. Hector, who killed him, has stripped him of my armor, my fine. Oh, my wondrous armor.
That's rough, buddy. I will arrive tomorrow with the sun, and I will bring the great glorious armor made by Lord Hephaestus.
2 hours later.
I've got your armor.
Achilles, with the armor on, given him by Thetis, not shown in the clip due to technical difficulties, is on a rampage, killing soldiers in the river. The river god is mad that he is being filled with corpses, so he attacks Achilles.
It's so hard to see.
Keep going. 5 more seconds.
Achilles is then visited by Patroclus' ghost and apologizes for forgetting to bury him.
Sleeping Achilles, you've forgotten me. Let me pass the gates of Hades. They lead me to wonder. Give me your hand. I beg you with tears.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Patroclus. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Patroclus. Forgive me. Forgive me!
After burying Patroclus, Achilles hosts a celebration of life.
Welcome, contestants, to the Patroclus Death Games. We're so glad to have you here today. We have some fantastic games and fantastic prizes for all of you. We're going to be dealing with games and prizes. So, as you can see right here, we have the prize for the javelin throw. This is a nice prize. It seems pretty sizable, you know, a little above average. Here, we have the prize for wrestling. Now this is a good size. This is what I recommend to almost any gift. And then here, we have the gift for the chariot race. Honestly, feels like it's a bit too much for me, but you know, it's whatever. These gifts are fantastic. They will give you everything beyond your wildest dreams. They're definitely not a frying pan as one of them. Trust me on this. So please come down and enjoy these games.
The first game was a chariot race between Menelaus and Odysseus.
I'm gonna beat you. They don't call me the breaker of horses for nothing. Oh, snap. Chariot noses! Oh, Kraken! Exciting noises, horses. No! Yes!
Diomedes wins!
Well, good game, man. Good game.
I had money on you, you idiot.
Next, we have the spear throwing competition with Agamemnon.
Wait! It's okay, my majestic good sir. You win just by being you!
Achilles is finally able to get his revenge on Hector for killing Patroclus. They have an epic 1v1, but Achilles was victorious and stabbed Hector in the throat for the final blow. Priam, Hector's father, wanted his son's body from Achilles so he could properly bury him.
Achilles, remember your father.
Gee whiz. That hits me in the field. I think, fine.
Let my beautiful Hector go. Let him go.
You make a good point. Maids! Hop two!
Yes, sir.
Clean the body.
Yes, sir. How long is this going to take?
Scrub harder. You guys are so fired.
My son Hector, who died. Oh, where's my son?
Yeah, you can have him. We cleaned him for you. Body's in pristine condition.
Okay. Just, when I leave, please don't kill me on my way out.
Surely not. We would never.
Beautiful son.
The end.